Hello everyone, I am GASUMU. Today I'm going to talk about Entrepreneur and Manager. This course is MPU 3213 Entrepreneurship and Innovation. Learning objectives. After presenting to you this topic, you will learn about the concept of entrepreneur and manager, how to become an entrepreneur, the major roles of a manager, the differences between an entrepreneur and a manager, the managerial style of an entrepreneur and a manager. Nowadays, setting and managing your own business and providing your idea is linked with personal financial risk. Generally, people hate risk. They are afraid of confusion. Not everyone is prepared to handle the consequences from taking this risk. Because of this reason, not everyone is born to become an entrepreneur and a manager. The question here is, who is an entrepreneur and who is a manager in the most general sense? Let me start with entrepreneur. An entrepreneur is a person who chooses to become their own boss instead of working for someone else. The concept of entrepreneur are to start a successful business and presume all the risk and prices associated with a given business, venture, goods or services offered for sale. In this case, entrepreneur assesses perceived opportunities and seeks to take the decision that they will enable the company to achieve sustained growth. Managers in today's business organization is clearly differentiated and difficult to define. But the main concept of manager is to organize and control others' employees' job in order to attain the company objectives. Therefore, managers are considered responsible for the company contribution and outcomes, which will have a positive effect on the wealth generating ability, business strategy, and output of the organization. How to become an entrepreneur? There are many ways of becoming a good entrepreneur, but the main way of becoming a good entrepreneur is, in the first place, you need to determine which goods or services you want to offer. The next step is to identify a business model and a mechanism for revenue in order to sell your proposal to investors. Once you have a clear strategy in place and persuade them that your business idea is innovative and profitable. So when the investment is secure, put the capital to work and start up the company. When your system is ready, concentrate on your work and prove that you can become a better entrepreneur. Be aware of monthly or yearly work with no salaries. Also, you should bear in mind that profit making involves years of hard work before becoming a good entrepreneur. The role of a manager is to supervise and coordinate the business or work for the purpose of accomplishing a specific goal. Managers make use of planning, organizing, leading, and controlling in order to make their work easier. Good managers are fantastic collaborators and get their work done efficiently. Their impact on business is vitally significant. The job of a manager in a company regulation is critical because it is their responsibility to protect the interests of the company they manage. To become a manager, it requires a lot of hard work, commitment, and persistence. To achieve the goal of becoming a successful manager, necessary skills, attributes, and confidence need to be developed. A successful manager in generally means a successful business and a satisfied employee. It is worth distinguishing between an entrepreneur and a manager who works in a large organization. An entrepreneur are actually running things because they themselves build the organization. Managers do their jobs which are assigned to them by the owners. An entrepreneur is focused on starting up business, whereas a manager's main focus is on managing ongoing operations. The managerial style of an entrepreneur and a manager. Entrepreneur is a one-man operation, while a manager deals with the management team. When it comes to decision making, entrepreneur makes his own decision based on his experience or belief, while managers gather information and ask for guidance. To sum up this presentation, an entrepreneur is the one who organizes and operates an organization and seeking the chance for profit. An entrepreneur evaluates perceived opportunities and seeks to take decisions that will encourage the industry to expand sustainably. A manager is a person accountable for overseeing, inspiring employees, and directing the performance of the economy. Managers coordinate and manage the work of others to accomplish the objectives of the organization. Thank you very much for your time and thank you for watching. Inshallah, see you another time.